Hey, hi, hello. Oh, I just whacked myself in the face. Hey, hi, hello. Liz here. What's my plan for today? Today is Monday, March 17th, and I have a job. I have a really different type of job today that I'm doing. So they found me through my formatting gig, and they asked if I could teach them how to use Atticus, which I think is a very interesting way to go about my things, because I have a mentoring people on how to self-publish, and then I have the Atticus formatting stuff and vellum, but I've never actually taught someone how to use it, so I'm hoping this goes well. It starts in 4 minutes. I'm excited. But yeah, not much else is happening today. I also have a tutoring thing at 6. It's almost 1:30 right now, which is when the session starts, and then yeah, tutoring at 6, and yeah, probably not going to do any writing today, just not feeling up to it today, but maybe tomorrow. I would love to get some more of Claire's story. For anyone who's wondering, I've been writing the second book of the Hamilton House Hauntings. I know I was talking a lot about the Lioness book a couple weeks ago, and I do want to finish it. It's just that's not the book that's speaking to me right now, and I don't want to force myself to write it. So I've been working on Claire's story, and I think I have a pretty good idea of where it's going. I have the last book all figured out. I figured that out yesterday, and I was so happy. I have to write it all down so I don't forget. But I figured out the ending of her story, so now I just have to get her there. But yeah. So it's almost time for my meeting, so I am gonna let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys later. So the woman I just was working with, she is so sweet. Oh, she's she said she was turning 81 in a couple weeks, and she had so many questions about Atticus, which I was so happy to answer, and she's like, oh, you're such a good teacher, and I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. And she called me her mentor, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel like a mentor, but that's so sweet. And it kind of gave me a ego boost, but also a motivation boost, where I'm ooh, I want to help more people. So maybe I'll open something. I don't know what yet, but I think doing some sort of mentorship on formatting or something would be fun, where I can teach people how to format with Atticus and vellum and possibly Word, and just give them general formatting tips and stuff, because she seemed to really benefit from what I had to say and what information I gave her. So yeah, I'm excited. So Max and I went on a bit of an adventure today. Originally, we were supposed to go and get my x-rays done because my back and hips have been hurting me a lot. The one place was super busy. The second place didn't even do x-rays anymore. They were on hold until the fall because they're moving locations. So we figured we'll try that again either tomorrow or next week. And we ended up going shopping. So we went to the mall to have lunch, and then we just kind of roamed the mall a bit. And one of the places we went to is called Mr. Surprise, and it's just a bunch of surprise loot boxes. And I got a Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So originally I bought 2. So I bought 2, and I bought this girl from another set. They were getting rid of the display figures, and I was like, ooh, I've wanted her for so long, but I didn't want to buy the figures and then not get her. So I ended up getting her, and she's adorable. She's not actually glass, she's plastic, but she looks glass, and I love that. So she's gonna go on one of my shelves. I might put her on top of the bookshelf. I'm not quite sure yet, because I don't really have room on the shelves around my desk. But yeah, so this is Across the Spider-Verse, guys. The first one I opened was Peter B. Parker with his little baby and a selfie, like camera taking a selfie, so that looks cute. I love the colors of it, how this is like, the stand is like a transparent orange, which is the same across all of them, and then just all the vibrant colors on him. Very cute, love it. The second one I opened is a bit wobbly on the stand. This is Miles Morales. He looks awesome. I thought his suit was black in the show, or in the movies, so when I saw him, I wasn't quite sure it was him at first because he's more of a navy blue here, but that might just be the color palette they're going with, or maybe he's actually navy blue in this movie and I just am colorblind, which is a possibility. And then, so Max also got some, and she wanted to trade in one of hers for one that was on the, like on display for trade-ins. So we went back in and I bought another box. And I ended up getting Evil Miles, which if you've seen the second movie, you'll understand, but he looks amazing. I love his colors. He's very vibrant but dark at the same time, and his little braids. Oh, I love it. And then we went shopping. We went to a bunch of different stores. I ended up buying a cane at Walmart because there's a Walmart attached to the mall. We call it Mallmart. So we had to go in there to get a few things as well, and I ended up buying a cane because my hip was hurting so bad. I was almost in tears. It hurt so bad. But I bought a cane, walked around with that, bought a couple things at like Torrid, and I think we went to it's not called EB Games anymore, GameStop. I bought my friend Tegan her early birthday present. Her birthday's not till September, but I figured this guy was in stock. She didn't have him, so I got him. I'm probably gonna get her something else for her birthday as well, but yeah, I got this for Tegan. And then where else did we go? We went to Claire's and I bought Rosalind some tiaras and a little flower, or a little butterfly wand that lights up. She loves them. She's playing with them right now. I got Hunter a Mario hat and Timmy a cupcake backpack from GameStop, which Timmy was really excited about his backpack, Hunter not so much about the hat. When he last mentioned it was like around Halloween when he said he wanted a new hat, and I guess his preference has changed, so he wasn't as excited. But that's fine. I'm telling myself that's fine. I also got my ring cleaned. I dropped it off when we passed by the jewelry store and then picked it up on the way back. I don't think there's anywhere else that we went. It was just a long day, a lot of walking. Yeah, and at the end of it, Max had to go to the washroom. And the washroom is right near Mr. Surprise. So I went back in and bought one more box because there was one character I wanted the whole time. These are all the characters. The whole time, I wanted Spider-Gwen, or Gwen, or whatever you want to call her. I wanted her. So I went back in, I grabbed a random box, I talked to the sales associate, I'm like, I really hope I get Gwen this time. They're like, oh, I hope so too, kind of thing. I opened the box, I looked at the card, it was Gwen! Oh, I was so happy! And then Max came over and I showed her that I bought another one. She's like, no. And I'm like, but it's Gwen, so it's worth it. And she's like, is it though? But I think it's worth it. They're gonna go up on my top of my bookshelf. They're gonna look so cute. I'm thinking of putting them, so over here I have my Eevees, and I'm thinking I'm gonna put them up over here on that acrylic shelf. So yeah. I also got something in the mail, which I believe is doll clothes for a doll custom that I had in mind. So just open that. So it consists of a little black shirt, a pair of purple overalls, and some high-waisted pants. So I believe the high-waisted pants is for one project, the shirt is for another, and the pants are for another. So I need to make the shirt that goes with this. I'm thinking of doing off color sleeves, or maybe I'll just do the black. I don't know, that looks kind of cute too. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out though. But definitely the overalls are going on the doll I'm working on right now. I just have to do her face up. I already did her hair. Actually, let me grab her for you guys so you can see her. So like, this is her. We love her. I put a hat on her because some of her roots are showing, like her scalp is showing, and I don't like that. I'm thinking of cutting the hair here a bit shorter, making it more like spiky and wavy. Spiky and wild, not wavy. And then I might thin out these braids, or maybe make them multiple braids, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, that's what she's looking like. And then she's gonna have the overalls, and either striped shirt, or like one sleeve one color, one sleeve another color, and white. But yeah, I think she looks great. Yeah, so that's everything I bought today. I spent a lot of money, all the money I got from working the election, but yeah, it was great. I had a fun time. I'm in a little bit of pain. I'm gonna go take a nap. I will see you guys in the next clip. Bye! Hey, we're on the floor because I'm depressed and I said so. So, this thing is still in here. I'm hoping to get my husband to help me move it out this weekend. But before that, oh, what's on my nose? I don't know what that was. I think it was a fluff or something. Who knows? So the other day, it's been a long week. We haven't talked in a while. Today is Saturday, the 22nd. And the other day we went to the used bookstore. I had to return some books I had bought that the kids weren't interested in, and so then the kids each picked out books they were interested in. So, what did we get? I have a bag here of bookish goodies. So, I probably should have split this up into who wanted what, but I can do that quickly right now. So, Timmy ended up picking out Diary of an 8-Bit Warrior books. So, I think he got book 2, 3, 4, there it is. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we just have to get him book 1, because the bookstore didn't have it. But he's excited to read these after he's done his bad guys books. So that's good. Hunter ended up picking out Captain Underpants for when he's done reading. So he's already done Dogman. He's working on Cat Kid right now. And then he also got Bendy, the Lost One. So I don't know if this is book 1 or book 2, because I think there's 2 of them. But, so he got these 2. And then Rosalind just went around picking random books. I think we're missing one of her books, actually. Oh no, it's right over here. So, first she picked out Pinkalicious, which was in the kids book section, like the little kids book section. She was really excited about it. She was carrying it everywhere. And then she got Barbara and the Ghost, which I used to watch this show as a kid. Like, not a lot, but like I watched it a little bit. I wasn't a big fan of it, but it still brings me nostalgia to see the royal elephants. And then we were looking at novels, and she was just grabbing random middle grade novels. So I was like, oh, Rosalind, what about Monster High? So she got these 2 Monster High books. The first book is softcover, or sorry, this first book is hardcover, the second book is softcover, which bugs me a little bit, but I don't think it'll bug her. So she'll probably read these when she's a bit older. She's too young right now, or maybe she'll get me to read them to her. I have no idea. But that's what we did. What did we do yesterday? I don't even know what we did. I've been getting ready for my son's birthday party, which is today. We're going bowling. And yeah. So we got a bunch of like goodie bag stuff, and the day before that we got prizes, because we're gonna do like a first, second, and third prize. So the first place gets to pick what prize they want, second place picks, and then third place gets whatever's left. And then everybody else is gonna get like a little thing of Play-Doh. So the 3 big prizes are a Mario hat with a little Mario plushie, a Dogman book, and a Lego set. Like just a little like $30 Lego set, so each prize is worth about $30. And yeah, I'm looking forward to them fighting over things and trying to win them. I think it's gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I haven't looked forward to one of the kids' birthday parties in a long time. So it's always just been like a thing that has to happen. But I think adding prizes and games into it is definitely going to add some fun to it. So yeah. I haven't done much writing. I realized that I don't really talk much about my actual books on here, so I should probably do that more. The part I'm at right now in book 2 of the Hamilton House Haunting is that I'm trying to get Claire to the point. So right now she and Cleo are having a girls' day, so they're getting like their nails done, they're going shopping for hair supplies, that kind of stuff. And then I need her to go back to the Hamilton house at some point to meet the new ghosts. And then she also is going to be meeting her grandma, her paternal grandma, so her dad's mom, and like Cleo's mom in turn. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm trying to get to that point because like the grandma is going to have a lot of information that Claire didn't know, and like share a lot about like the goings on in like behind the scenes in her younger life, which is mostly just like Claire's grandma didn't get along with Claire's dad and ended up cutting off that entire side of the family when he left, and then also when Claire's mom passed away, cut off even more people, kind of thing. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna write it yet. Right now in my head she sounds a bit racist, so I want to try to avoid that. I want to maybe do something more like maybe he had like a low-end job and she didn't think that he was good enough or something like that. I don't quite know yet, but I definitely want to figure out an actual reason why she doesn't like him or his family.